Hello, persons, people are people. Simon from Darkness here. Welcome back to FTL. The first episode I did of this, I kind of can't continue due to the fact that I've upgraded my Windows version to 64-bit. Therefore, it got wiped. So I'm starting a brand new game. Gonna stick with the Kestrel. I'm just going to name it Good Company after my FTV series with some friends, and my crew will actually be those people, including me. So first one will be FS for sale. Then will be Andy Small Fry, so ASF, because I really don't feel like typing out the name, so I'm just going with that. And then me, so Sod, SOD, Sod. Gonna switch it to easy, because even on easy it's pretty hard to beat. So let's start. Also, when there's no dialogue boxes, I'm going to be doing some would you rather questions to fill in the gaps of silence, because I watched back my video and I did not like all the gaps of silences. So I have my laptop running on the side here, so I'm going to be using that with the website called yourather.com, and it's just would you rather questions. So when I'm not reading stuff on the game, I will be doing some questions. I'm not going to explain my answers extensively. I will explain them to a certain degree, not much though. So let's get started. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Tip: weapons you can queue up and attack before the weapon is charged. It will fire when it's charged. Okay, let's get started. So game is paused. Put my engines back online and take my one engine off and put Artemis up as well. Let's unpause the game and let's jump. We will go this way because it looks like there's more that way. So yeah. The first question I will get to right after this dialogue. You spy a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage your ship. Engage you and your ship. I'm not going to avoid the ship. I am going to demand their surrender of their goods. You prepare to secure their cargo by force. Okay. First question is: would you rather always be hot or always be cold? I'm gonna say I'd rather be hot because I'm never cold unless I'm sick as is, and when I do get cold, I don't like it. Like, I really hate being cold, so I'm gonna say hot. Plus, if I get too hot, I could always take a shower. So, and my laptop does not want to click on the answer, so I can't tell you the percentage on that. So I'm just gonna go next question. Okay, guess my laptop's not gonna work out. I'm going to stop the video for a minute so I could try and fix my laptop so it will work, and I will be back with you guys shortly. Okay guys, I'm back. Apparently I just had to refresh the page, but I did not feel like taking the time to do that while recording, so I did that off. Yeah. So next question is: would you rather always look 8 months pregnant or always have a black eye? I'm gonna say black eye. One, because I'm a guy, and two, I don't know. People might think I'm tougher than I really am, even though people already think I'm pretty tough. And surprisingly, 90% of people do agree with me on rather having a black eye. So, would you rather fight in the Civil War or fight in the Revolutionary War? I don't know. The Revolutionary War, I mean, I wasn't a big fan of. Well, I was a big fan of because it got rid of Britain, but then again, the US did officially take over after that, and then they treated the natives badly, and I'm part native, so I kind of don't like that fact. So I'm gonna say Civil War, only because I won't have to see the mistreatment of the natives. Only 39% of people said Civil War. You searched the ship and discovered that its cargo was new military-grade weaponry. It was somehow undamaged in the fight and can easily be mounted on the ship. So, burst laser Mark 1 and 25 scrap. Not bad. I'm not going. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot automatically equipped. Okay, jumping to there. The distress beacon is coming from a civilian ship. It appears it is being chased by a pirate. I will aid the civilian ship. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Okay, I'm going to Artemis the weapon, no, Artemis oxygen, burst laser, the weapons. Moving to the next question. Would you rather eat a container of Flintstones vitamins or drink a bottle of Pepto-Bismol? Well, I will answer that question in a minute because apparently I forgot to put people on systems again, unfortunately. I apologize for that again. I completely forget that they don't just automatically go to a systems place, so yeah. I'm gonna say the Flintstones vitamins because Pepto-Bismol does not taste good. At least not to me. I don't think anyone will disagree with that. So yeah, I'm gonna say the vitamins because if I remember correctly from my childhood, the Flintstones vitamins did have some fruit flavors or something like that. I don't really know. So I'm just going to say vitamins. And 80% of people also said vitamins. So I'm not the only one. Next question. The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. 2 missiles, drone fire, 20 scrap, contact the ship. This sector has become increasingly dangerous. Our friends of the Federation, I think, for friends of the Federation, I think my crew can patch up some of your hull damages. Thanks. Well, that's nice. I'll take that because I'm pretty sure I was damaged a bit. Actually, I was damaged a bit, but yeah. Okay, next question. Would you rather be required to perform 2 years of mandatory military service when you turn 18 or have a draft enforced during wartime? I don't think this question really applies to me based on the fact that I'm trying to get in the Marine Corps. I was in it for a short time, but then I was discharged. Well, I wasn't technically a Marine. I was a Marine Poolee in depth, the delayed entry program. But based on the fact that I could not meet the requirements, the command group kind of discharged me. So this question doesn't really apply to me. Plus, both choices are kind of the same because being required and drafted are kind of similar. Because being drafted, they need people to serve, and being required also kind of means we need the people. So yeah, it just doesn't really make sense. I'm just gonna skip it. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Could you lead us there? Sure, I can lead you there. Why not? Take this bit of scrap as a down payment. We'll use your jump signatures to follow you. You're really helping us out here. 10 scrap, add a quest marker to the map. There we go. The quest is all the way over there. Crap. I kind of have to go to the store. So. Next question. if you could only do one of these in your lifetime, would you rather find true love or cure cancer? To me, true love and love in general, they both just end in pain and sorrow for you. I'd rather cure cancer because I'd actually be helping people, whereas true love, yeah, I'll be happy for a time, but in the end, we all just end up hurt after. So I'm just going to say like cure cancer. So yeah, that is my answer. And 60% of people do agree with that, so I don't know their reasoning, but they agree in the end with my final decision. Would you rather only be able to meow yet live 9 lives? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, this is not good. Sorry, Forcell, if you watch this. I know you sometimes do, but yeah, I kind of forgot about that door. Sorry. Yeah. Meow yet live 9 lives, or be able to talk and live once. So it's pretty much asking if I'd rather be a cat and have the 9 lives, or be human. Seeing I'm already human, I'd rather live once. Plus in life, why live 9 times when once is enough? Because I mean, living once you have enough pain and everything. So 3 fuel, 1 drone part, 24 scrap. The outpost hails you. The Pampas bastards expected for your service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for the help. 3 fuel, 23 scrap. Well, that does not really make up for the loss of my captain, but that was kind of my own fault, so I do feel really bad about losing the captain. Yeah, you could go do that. You can be weapons. Whoops. Again, for sale, if you're watching this, I do apologize. So I'm just gonna say be human. And 76 people. 76% of people also agree with that. So, let's jump to the distress. Would you rather vote for Barack Obama or Mitt Romney? Well, yeah. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them asking what's wrong. Help, we're being overrun by some sort of giant alien force. Crap. I really do want to send my crew to help, but seeing I already lost someone, and in the past this does not always turn out very well for me. Screw it, I'm sending my crew anyway. This may be the end of it. Your crew boards the station cautiously, moving between corridors. Suddenly a man-sized arachnid bursts from a vent in the ceiling, followed by countless more. You fight your way back to the airlock and are forced to leave before accounting for all crew members. Not everybody made it. Great. Well, now I'm down to 1 crew member. Knew that would happen. Well, I lost myself. Well, Andy, you were completely way off on your prediction on the first video. You are the only remaining crew member. Good job. Yeah. Well, this was a decent run while it lasted. I'm gonna say vote for Obama only because Romney kind of aggravated me with some of his views and everything. So yeah, I would have voted for Obama if I had voted and if I was able to vote. Not like I would vote if I was able to, but yeah, 79% of people. Yeah, 79% of the people agree with me on Obama. You find a mercenary for hire at this beacon. Their unique skills can sometimes prove to be useful. I have no need for their services, unless they were going to give me a person, but Yeah, I didn't get person, so do Nebula. This is probably one of my worst runs ever. Oh well. A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that it's a smuggler trying to stay away from beacons. Yeah, I'm going to attack. You power up your weapons and move into engage. Would you rather spend a day in the Sahara Desert or spend a day in the North Pole? Do that backwards. I'm gonna say North Pole because, again, I'm never cold, so why not go there instead of being massively hot in the desert? So yeah, North Pole it is for me. Surprisingly, the majority of people, which is 67% of people, agree with me on their North Pole. So yeah, interesting. Would you rather live in ancient Greece or ancient Egypt? I will answer that in a second. You search the ship and discover that its cargo was new military-grade weaponry. It was somehow damaged in the fight, so kind of like the other battle we did where we got the first laser Mark 1. Okay. Yeah. I want to repair my door. Yeah. This run is not going well at all. You know what? Screw the repair. Just get up there. Let's just go. To the quest marker. I'm gonna say ancient Greece. Yeah, ancient Greece, because why not? Then I could finally find out if the Greek gods are real or not. I mean, I don't believe in higher powers and stuff like that, but the ancient Greek gods were pretty cool. So shortly after you arrived, the ship you were escorting jumps nearby. They thank you for your help and offer you a reward: 2 missiles, drone fire, 29 scrap. Well, crew member would have been better, but whatever. Whatever. Back to the nebula. Awesome. Jump there. So yeah, ancient Greece is my choice. 80% of people agree. Nice. A pirate ship was lying in wait inside the asteroid field. It immediately moves into attack. Turn to fight. Yes. So Artemis down. The weapons, laser, the drone. Would you rather sport a keychain nipple ring or have a wardrobe that is made of outfits worn by Scooby-Doo characters? That just was not really good grammar. Well, nice. Yeah, go repair that. Artemis first. I'm gonna say the wardrobe only because I'm not a big fan of having piercings on me. So nipple ring I would never even have. So plus why would it be a keychain? This question doesn't really make sense to me. So I'm just gonna go with Scooby-Doo. 75% of people agree. So yeah. Would you rather have no hands or have a naked fat guy stalking you at all times? Ooh. Well, having no hands, I wouldn't be able to play games. I wouldn't be able to do a lot of things. Having a naked fat guy stalking me, that would be kind of weird and creepy-ish at the same time. But, I'd rather be able to do things. I'm gonna say I'd rather have a fat naked guy stalking me, sadly. Mainly because I would ignore the guy, and it wouldn't bother me. It would bother everyone but me, honestly, so, yeah. And yet, most people agree with the whole naked fat guy stalking you. 79%. Shocking. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 3 fuel, 2 missiles, 21 scrap. Okay. Do some repairs before I get out here. I already did this question. Was the Civil War and Revolutionary again? Would you rather be a professional taser testy or be a professional beanbag gun testy? Ooh. Well, both would hurt in the end. I don't know, I think the taser would hurt a little bit less than the beanbag gun, so I'm gonna say taser. And yet 57% of people said beanbag gun. Okay. Their choice. Yeah, let's jump out of here. Upon completing a jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. I'm not paying a toll. I'm sorry, but I do not pay tolls, especially to you. I don't know who you are, but I don't pay tolls. So yeah, I'm gonna reject their offer. Too bad, you will regret this decision. Will I now? Well, we'll see about that. Continue. Let's Artemis that. First Laser that. No, let's change that around. Would you rather slay the dragon or rescue the princess? I thought you have to slay a dragon to rescue a princess anyway in fairy tales, so this question makes no sense. I wouldn't want to slay a dragon though. One, I do like dragons, and they are pretty cool creatures. I would probably just rather tame it than kill it, slay it, kill, slay, whatever. Same thing in the end, synonyms. So I'm gonna say rescue the princess. Plus, maybe I would get lucky. Yeah. 54% of people said rescue the princess. Why do people hate on dragons so much? You get a frantic message. Take everything we had, just don't kill us. Accept our offer. 4 fuel, 2 drone parts, 11 scrap. Yeah, I did enough damage to you. I'll accept. Yeah, let's get to the exit now. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Okay. You arrive near a damaged and dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect faint life signatures on board. Yeah, let's board the station and look for survivors. Maybe I could get a new crew member. Human corpses are scattered across the station. You find the source of the signal, a lone survivor that locked themselves in a storage closet. You quickly retreat with them and tow back to the ship and hope they can recover enough to be of some use. 15 scrap. Okay. Cool. So now I have a Magmar person. Go repair. Yeah. Once he repairs that, I will jump, do one last question, and I will call this video to an end after the next question. So yeah, good to shields. Let's jump. Next sector. Civilian sector or Zoltan? I'm gonna say Zoltan. So yeah, Zoltan it is. Final question for this video. If Jabba the Hutt sentenced you to death, would you rather be fed to a Rancor or be fed to a Sarlacc? I can't pronounce stuff today. Mainly because I'm tired. Went to a concert yesterday. Had fun though, but tired. I don't know. I'm gonna say Rancor. Rancor. Yeah, Rancor. It's not an A, so yeah, Rancor. Why not? 58% of people do agree with me on the Rancor. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing anything right today, so I do apologize. You're arriving in Zoltan space. From what you have heard, they anticipated the coming war and made preparations to hold their borders. Well, that is all for today, folks. You can like, favorite, subscribe, pretty much whatever's your choice. Do as you please. I'm not going to force you. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. Yeah. Next video I will try and do tomorrow. I think later I'm recording some FTB. There was supposed to be a video already the other day, introducing a new member in me and Andy Smallfry's group. But when I reset on my DXR, I forgot to add in the microphones, so it did not work very well. So I might post the FTB video today, I might not, I'm not sure. Very much depends on how long it takes for me to render everything and whatnot. So until next time, guys, it's been Sidearm of Darkness, and yeah, bye.